Ricky is over there working on pushing everything into the brush pile so that we can burn it. He's trying to make it so that we can mow around it, and then we're gonna do a burn at some point because there was a lot of stuff when we moved out here, and that needs to all be disposed of. So he's working on that. I'm working on picking up a whole bunch of stuff off the ground that we realized yesterday. We've kind of been tossing stuff in piles, and piles like this. So that's what we're working on right now.
We are kind of consolidating and cleaning up. Yesterday, using the brush hog or bush hog. I keep messing it up. I can't remember which one it is.
Put it in the comments what you call it.
Bush hog, brush hog. I've heard it called both, but anyway. Yesterday, after using said foliage swine, we discovered that it really helps to have a neat work area, which is not something I thrive at. However, it becomes necessary. So we are processing a lot of the logs that have just kind of been sitting waiting to be processed. So we're cutting the bottoms off, we're taking the tops, and as much as we would love to chip them, we don't have a chipper large enough to handle most of what we have, and there is plenty of timber on the land, so I'm not super worried about burning. I was trying to not burn because it's just kind of a waste of wood, but eventually I'm sure we'll get a PTO driven chipper, and we'll be able to process the tops of those logs into really, really good wood chips for the garden, for the playground, for just anything. It keeps the underbrush down, it's good for the soil, it's just all around a happy thing. Right now we don't have that capability, but we do need to mow because it's getting a little ridiculous and the chiggers are a little out of control.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Let's go.
As soon as I find my motivation, I set it down somewhere.
I think it's with your hat over there.
Yeah, but that's really far away. It is so hot.
Yeah, let's get some water before
I just downed my whole water bottle.
I downed my whole water bottle
and
and
I
I'm
need
still
more.
thirsty.
Well, we can kick on the well.
The center link is on. Ricky this morning went ahead at our house that we're renting, went out and ground down that linkage point right there so that it will fit. And I don't know if he did this one. I'll have to ask him. No, looks like that one's fine. So he went ahead and hooked that up, and he'll be trying it out soon.
I am tired of this tire going flat. So I'm gonna do what I should have done a while ago. Pull the tire off, load it in my truck, bring it to the tire shop. They'll fix it, they'll do whatever needs to be done on it. And then we won't have to deal with flat tires all the time, which will make me and my life a lot happier. So, but first, the lugs are so caked with clay that we need to go pressure wash the tire. Or wheel first.
So it is not holding pressure, which is a bummer.
Well, the well guy, Max, will be out here today. They had to come put in an air valve to allow air into the system, which may be what's causing part of the problem, but he'll take a look at it, inspect it, and let us know what's happening. It could also be this plug up here. Well, it wasn't in all the way, so we'll figure it out.
All right.
Well, isn't that interesting? Yeah. Which means I need a breaker bar. Oh, something's gonna break. Oh. Let's see, what broke?
As you were doing that, I was like,
Oh.
I probably should not be standing here.
The nut came.
Nice.
The nut broke. Now we just gotta do it 10 more times. Farm jacks, baby. It's almost like these haven't been taken off in a while.
All the way out?
Yeah. Take them all the way out. Now the next trick is how do we get this in the truck?
Look at that.
Now it's the tire shop's job to get it out of the truck.
And back in.
Yeah. How's that for CrossFit?
Flipping tires.
Flipping tires. Work smarter, not harder. How clear and clean it looks.
I know. That is a far cry from what it looked like earlier today. And a very far cry from 48 hours ago.